What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Depala Demolition Derby. Hope you have your car insurance ready. Car insurance card ready. Police are being called. We're going to run into some vehicles. Oh, we're playing as Progenitus. Cool, man. Fair enough. Let's go and get the commanders all squared up. As far as our opening hand goes, we have Windscarred Crag, Great Furnace, Smuggler's Copter. We will not be online for Temple of the False God, but everything else kind of looks pretty good. We're on the draw, too. Yeah, let's go and keep on this one. We'll make it work. Maybe we go land, and we'll have a nice little Temple of the False God online, and we kind of go from there. But yes, welcome to some Depala Demolition Derby. Hope you're ready to get your vehicle on. Let's go and get the crag down. Anything else? We're going to gain 1 life, go to 31, get ahead of our opponent. There's no way they're going to come back from this now. Alright, gain the life, then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. So we're playing Depala Demolition Derby. Other dwarves you control get +1/+1. Each vehicle you control gets +1/+1 as long as it is a creature. And then when Depala becomes tapped, you may pay X if you do reveal the top X cards of your library. Put all dwarf and vehicle cards among them into your hand. Rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Draw into another mountain. Beautiful. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and get the furnace down. It's not going to come into play tap. Let's go Smuggler's Copter. Looking at getting the Smuggler Copter going next turn. Yes, I'll do that. We need to hit another white source for the Archetype of Courage and the Brahmas, but I think we're okay at this point. Anything else? No, we're going to go and pass turn. Playing as Progenitus. Progenitus has protection from everything, even your little brother. If Progenitus would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, reveal Progenitus and shuffle it into its owner's library instead. Okay. Guys, oh, get the Oblivion Stone. Fair enough, man. Far out. Alright, let's go ahead and go for the mountain, I guess, on this one. Yeah, it's the only thing we can tap down. Let's go for Depala. We're looking at red. Actually, we need to tap one of those for white, otherwise she'll be way too angry. Looking at red. There we go. Get down Depala. Let's get Smuggler's Copter going. Crew it up with Depala. She's going to hop in there. Run her contraband in there. Tap down Depala. Yes, okay. We don't have any mana. Nope. Not going to pay for Depala. Crew it up for 1. Swinging, coming in hot for 4. I'll take that. And we're going to get the nice little Scooter Looter coming across. Draw a card. Yes. Drawn 2. Okay. We have to discard a card. What do we need to chunk at this point? Might be able to outrace the Oblivion Stone. Who knows? So we'll definitely want to hold on to Steel Hellkite. I'm okay with Goblin Rabble Master. That provides us more stuff to kind of get that going. I think at this point we're just really far away from Metalcraft and just does not sound that exciting. So let's go ahead and discard that. There we go. Hopefully we hit a land drop for the falling turn. Opponent's going to get hit for 4, drops him down to 26, and then, yeah, this should be it. Cover Progenitus, cover Depala. But yeah, as far as this build of the deck goes, we're definitely running a heavy theme with dwarfs and vehicles in here. We're also running a lot of utility creatures in here, which we have a ton of in our hand. We basically have 0 dwarfs in our hand. See, we hit Speedway Fanatic. Okay, let's go ahead and go for these. Let's get the Temple of the False God down. It's the only land drop we can make for the turn. We will not be on turn online yet, but it looks like our opponent did. Excuse me, they got the force down for the 4th land drop. If we go Speedway Fanatic, it's going to have haste. We can get that down, tap down Depala for 1. But at this point, we drew into 2 non-land cards, so I think, yeah, let's just go and get Speedway Fanatic down. Let's crew it up with Depala. Yeah, let's go ahead and crew the Smuggler's Copter up with Depala. We're not going to pay for 1 with Depala right now, because hopefully we should be hitting a lane drop pretty soon. I do not want to put a lane on the bottom. Let's go and swing in for 6. That's going to be put them down right at 20. Use Scooter Looter. Yes, indeed. Draw under our very own God of Victory. We do not have enough mana to get that down, but we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be a little bit far away from Devotion on that, but simply getting down one of these creatures will turn it on. Do we want to go for that? More than likely. Yeah, it may be a good idea. If we're looking at Oblivion Stone blowing stuff up, we might be able to get in a spot where we'll have that back online with Devotion. Let's go ahead and chunk the... Let's get rid of the Archetype of Courage, because I do like the Trample from Archetype of Aggression. I like that a lot. And then we have the Goblin Rabble Master, which we can get down and kind of a little bit of it. You know, it's not a huge army in a can, but will allow us to get into spots where we can maybe have some nice little goblins to kind of tap the Smuggler's Copter. Okay. And let's see, they get down the forest. They do have an active Oblivion Stone online, so we do have to watch out for that. So probably what we're going to do is go ahead and crew up the Smuggler's Copter. See if we get the land drop. Alright, draw into Ancient Den. Destroy all... okay, each non-land part. So let's go and get the Ancient Den down. We're going to have to kind of play around this Oblivion Stone. Let's go ahead and crew up the Smuggler's Copter with Depala. I don't think we're going to pay anything right now. Actually, screw it up with the Speedway Fanatic. Yeah, screw that up. That way we can still swing it with Depala. Right now, we're just going to kind of just push in some damage. trying to get around the Oblivion Stone, because I like swinging him for a 4/4 body and 7 coming across. It's going to put him down to 13, so it kind of puts him into a spot where they're going to have to, if they want to go for the Oblivia, not the Oblivia, I'm thinking Olivia and Oblivion Stone, I don't know why. If they want to go for the Oblivion Stone, taking care of Depala and the Smuggler's Copter before we get in a card draw, they can go for that. If not, we're going to be online for some mana on the following turn. So let's go and do that. We're going to do that first. Hopefully we can get them. Okay, they are going to crack it. Then next turn we can go get down the Destroy Each Island permanent. Fair enough. Alright, take care of everybody. So now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have 6 total mana. So how are we going to deploy out on this one? We're looking at Steel Hellkite. It's not really the best right now. If we go Archetype and Bramaz, creatures you control have Trample. So we're looking at double red. And we can still go double white. I think I like that. Yeah, let's go Bramaz and Archetype of Courage. And then we can follow up with the God of Victory the following turn. Or if we sequence it a certain way. Let's see. So we're looking at, either way we're going to have 6 total mana. But yeah, let's go ahead and go Archetype of Aggression. We can click on it, there we go. And let's go Bramaz. We'll get those extra tokens on the battlefield. Let Depala back up, we can recast her if we want to. Okay, so now we're going to be able to swing in. We have the Archetype, we have the Bramaz getting the extra cat tokens. We can go for the God of Victory. The God of Victory turns on at Devotion 7, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get in a spot to where if we hit the land drop for the turn, we're at 6 mana right now, but if we hit the land drop, we can go Goblin Rabble Master and then get down the God of Victory. Our opponent got down Jace, Memory Adept. Draw a card, target player puts the top card of their library into the graveyard. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Progenitus back up there. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just close out a Progenitus. I mean, it's most of the time it's just them not casting Progenitus until it gets late game. Alright, so we're looking at 6 total mana. We have the Untethered Express. It's not going to have haste, so we're not going to be able to accrue it up. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll just go ahead and swing in on this one. God of Victory doesn't have haste. Yeah, let's go ahead and go Goblin Rabble Master. Looking at 1, 2, 3, and that still leaves 3 mana. Actually, let's go and swing in first. Let's get the Bramaz going, Archetype of Courage. Because we can go Steel Hellkite to maybe take care of Jace if that's what we need to go for. And then we can swing in at, yeah, let's go and do that. Let's go and coming in hot. Do we want to swing in at Jace? They're at 20 right now. So we're looking at +1, draw a card. Looking at -7. Now let's go up top. Yeah, let's see if we can't close this. This is a Demolition Derby, man. We're going up top. We're not going to worry about Jace on this one. Okay, and we're going to choose, we'll choose, yeah, we're going up top. Okay, coming in hot, we've got 7 coming across. It's going to put him down to 13. Hopefully we should be able to outrace that Jace. And what gives us the best option? If we go Rabble Master, that'll give us another little 2/2 body, 1/1 Goblin token. Or do we go Steel Hellkite to where we kind of blow some stuff up on our opponent? That's going to be 5 in the air. Let's go Steel Hellkite. I like that. That way if they get some sort of creature on the battlefield, we're going to have in the air. Well, 5/5 Beat Stick, and then we're also looking at the extra cat token swinging in. That's going to be 2, 7, 10. That's going to be 13. Yeah, that's going to be exactly enough with 5 in the air. So I kind of like that a little bit. That's going to force them to have some sort of answer this turn for at least one of our creatures. If not, we're going to be able to get in some nice little chunk of damage. Daredevil Dragster. Love that card, man. The art on it's awesome. Love it. Awesome looking card. But, on a side note, if you need car insurance for your very own Depala vehicle deck, head over to MTGOTraders.com. They have an awesome selection of insurance packages over there. If you're a very reckless Depala driver, Depala pilot, then be sure and get some nice little car insurance. And if you're not subscribed to the MTGOTraders YouTube channel, be sure you do. I'm making videos for them too. I have a link down in the description below. Nice little mix of Commander and Modern content. Okay, so our opponent's getting down the Primal Hunter. We're seeing a 3/3 Beast token. So we're looking at 5 in the air. They're going to be able to stop Bramaz swinging in. They can stop the Archetype of Aggression if they want to. But actually, if we just cast the God of Victory, we're going to give all of our creatures a menace and kind of go from there. So let's do that. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. God of Victory. Creatures are going to have a menace. Oh, yes. They're not going to be able to block because there's only 1 creature on the battlefield, and that should be enough to close them out. They do have 2 mana up. They may have some sort of spot removal, but nope, they scoop it up. Yeah, so we get down the God of Victory. That's going to give our creatures menace. So we're looking at Archetype. Basically, there's just 1 little beast token, and he can't do anything. So that would have been enough to close it out. Now, as far as Devotion goes, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'd be 1 away next turn. So let's say that they don't have a Gurk out there, and we don't have the, you know, they can stop us somehow. We can get into spots where we get down the God of Victory, and the next turn we can go like Untethered Express or finally get down to Depala. But yeah, that's a nice little Depala video. You know, we're always going dwarfs, we're always going vehicles. That's our main goal when we sit down to play the deck. But there's a lot of value creatures in here that we can simply just tap to Depala, like we have Archetype of Aggression. You know, it's a great way to give our nice little vehicles 4/4, give it trample at the same time crewing up. So, and if you don't get your vehicles going, you can get in spots where you can just really just go value off that. So definitely close it out. Steel Hellkite. All right. All right, that's enough yabbering. All right, everybody, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks.